Sethan's easily the best stand ever. I honestly don't know why you wouldn't like it, Donald.
Of course you would like Seth and Joe.
Of course, Donald, I want to be just like Alessi.
My goodness, Joe, please stop talking.
Yeah, how about we continue this list?
Yeah, okay.
So starting from where we left off, we have yellow Temperance.
I like the color yellow.
That doesn't have any weight in this discussion, Joe.
Yes, it does cause. Clearly, that makes me a fan of yellow Temperance.
Joe, but your love for hues is meaningless when discussing the greatness of a stand.
Joe, just ignoring any bias of your passion for yellow, where would you rank him?
Probably Speedwagon tier.
Here, and what the JoJo?
I said putting your bias aside, Joe. How is yellow Temperance above the world when he is arguably more yellow?
I may have a burning desire for yellow, but I have a burning desire for this stand's abilities as well.
You know, what are we actually ranking these stands on?
Just how awesome they are.
Well, then I would argue that some stands lower on the list should be moved up because although may not be seen a whole lot, they are indeed awesome.
I think the fact they are not awesome as many times leads to their unawesomeness overall.
Solid arguments there, so I think I'll move yellow Temperance down to Speedwagon tier.
That's where you ranked it before, you fool.
Donald, we are ranking yellow Temperance, not the fool.
Fine, whatever yellow Temperance is in Speedwagon tier, this list is garbage.
Moving on, we have Hanged Man, the stand that killed Polnareff's sister.
Wait, you're actually keeping yellow Temperance there?
Joe installed hacked malware onto my laptop through a satellite signal and has complete control of the tier list, so...
My power and reach is omnipotent, you foolish fools who dream foolhardy foolish dreams.
Okay. Well, I like Polnareff, and this guy killed his sister, so I hate him sleepy tier.
Well, one could argue Hanged Man killing Polnareff's sister lead him to joining the Crusaders, which in turn lead him to be awesome.
I think we're just talking about Polnareff again, guys. Hangman is just boring when they fight him.
Well, Hangman basically made Polnareff a character we know about, which in turn makes Polnareff awesome, so Speedwagon tier.
Biggest switch up I've ever seen.
Unfortunately for you, I have all the power and nobody deserves Speedwagon tier except my boy Yellow Temperance. And actually, now that I think about it, Tower of Grey deserves Speedwagon tier as well.
Well then, I don't want to question Joe's authority, so let's move on.
Yeah, so next up is...
No, Barack, I have the power, so I do the intro. So next up is Emperor, the stand of Hall Horse.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Emperor is easily another Speedwagon tier because Hall Horse is an all-American cowboy who understands his Second Amendment rights all too well.
I don't think he has ever explicitly said to be an American.
Well, I'll give him the Presidential Honorary American Citizenship.
I didn't know you had that authority, Donald.
I don't, but Holy Horse is still goated.
No, it's horse, not goat.
Well, the stand itself is just a gun, so it's not very awesome.
Yes, it is. What's better than having a magic ghost gun?
Friends, family, world peace, ending hunger, homelessness and crime.
I don't know. I might be able to pass on ending hunger if I get a magical ghost gun.
Yeah, Joe gets it.
Titans of goodwill you two are, but alas, the gun ain't getting any higher than mid.
Fine, I guess I'll settle for sleepy tier.
Sounds good.
Darn, my reverse psychology did not work.
Next up is Empress, which was the one that grew on Joseph's arm.
Wait, what, get off me? Haga.
Not you, Joe. I meant Joseph Joestar.
I like this one. Good episode, and yeah.
Thrilling reasoning there, Trump, but I must suggest Empress is feeling like a CD.
Hey, wait, how'd you get in control again, Obama?
I used my own satellite to control your satellite that's controlling my laptop.
The old Uno reverse, huh?
Next up is Wheel of Fortune.
I'll do classic novels for 400 M.
Joe, that's not even the right game show.
Oh, right, silly me. I did The Price is Right, but you said Wheel of Fortune, haha.
We got to get you to a retirement home fast, Joe.
I'm perfectly capable of running the country. I'm only like 144 or 17. Man, the years started to blur together after the Second World War.
Wait, how old are you, Joe?
How long ago was the French Revolution?
What the JoJo?
Okay, back to Wheel of Fortune.
I love watching that show. I say Speedwagon tier.
Ignoring Joe, I actually thought this stand was boring. Drive this stand into CD.
Okay, next we have Justice, the stand of, the old lady.
Hey, who's this nice young lady on the screen?
No, Joe, please, no, you're married.
I'm just appreciating beauty.
Please, Joe, she's a two-dimensional being.
That means nothing to me.
We gotta stay in topic, guys. We run this whole country, and you two always argue about things that are so far away from what we're supposed to talk about. It's honestly astonishing.
We don't do that right, Joe.
Yeah, speaking of the law of conservation of mass.
Don't you dare talk about the law of conservation of mass again. We know what happened last time.
Well, fine, then I guess I'll put this lady at Speedwagon tier, but behind the legend Yellow Temperance.
Joe, we're ranking the stand, not the lady.
No.
Well, can't argue with that. Except I totally can. That old lady is going in sleepy tear.
No.
Are you really gonna spend the rest of the video like this, Joe?
Yes.
Well, then let's wrap this up with the final stand for today, lovers.
Lovers is pretty good, cuz. What other show has the main characters fight the enemy in one of the other main characters' brains?
I don't know. That sounds like something they'd get up to in the Magic School Bus.
Well, I'm personally a big Magic School Bus fan, so that's pretty good.
Well, that's it. See you later. Stay Sigma and JoJo.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole